Oops, sorry. I had to put this in a better place. Hey everyone, again, this is Gus. Welcome to Drawing with Gus. What we're doing right now is just trying to create a concept art for a fantasy book. Let me see. Oh yeah, I have audio. So, my name is Gus Duenas. I'm a professional illustrator, and this is Drawing with Gus. This is my channel. We are doing this kind of class or demo. So you are gonna watch me draw and using Click Studio Paint. So I've been using the program and I've been creating this concept art, this character concept art. So let me go back to the main artwork. Okay, this is my main artwork. Okay. So you guys, you're watching me right now, and let me put this in here. So this is the program that I've been using. It's Click Studio Paint. It's a program that I've been using all this time. So we are going to start doing our character art. So for the character art, we are going to be using like references. Yeah, these are the references that I'm going to be using. I'm going to be using, this is for Graphic Studio, so I'm not paying for this, but I've been using this as a reference because I need this kind of the human body. So this is human body, and I'm going to be using this. So this is the program that I've been using, and I'm going to be opening, Click Studio Paint. I like to do medieval kind of characters, and usually also something's extra. I don't know what's happening. Where's the opening? Okay. So what is wrong with this? Oh no. It should be opening the. Let's see. Let me see what's happening. Okay. It's opening Click Studio Paint right now. Okay. Now it's opening Click Studio Paint. This is the one that I was doing last time, my leprechaun. But let me show you some things that I have since the last time. I was doing this kind of Amazonia. This is pretty much, it's a sketch. I'm doing a sketch. And I also have this, also this other sketch. So you can see how we can do things. Yeah, I have this other sketch. This other sketch about a character, but I don't like it much. The pose looks so not in there. So we are going to be creating a barbarian. We're going to be creating a barbarian who's going to be our main character now. So let me open the new window, and I'm going to create 11 by 14, 300, 550 dpi. It's perfect. That is okay. Let me put my microphone in the right place. Okay, so yeah, for some weird reason, this cheek things, they don't work very good. So this is what you're doing. We are doing it right now. So I have 6 megabytes per second. That is nice frame. Let me see how my YouTube is working. My YouTube. Let me go to my channel to see how my YouTube is doing. Yeah, this is not my channel. Here. Switch account. Switch account. Yeah, this is my Switch account. Okay, this is my Switch account. And let me go to my channel. So, okay, I'm live. Let me see. Hey, I'm live right now. So this is me live. And I'm watching my channel. It's going some kind of delay. I don't know. I don't know what my so let me know is something wrong with the with the internet. Let me know if something is wrong. So let me put this here. Okay, now it's better. So well, if you have any question or something, just let me know and I'll put it in the chat. I try to answer you or whatever. So let's try to do our barbarian. We are gonna do a barbarian, and for that, I will need actually. Where's my pencils? I will need a pencil. I will need a whatever pencil. I like this. I like this pencil. Yeah. I will need this pencil. This is gonna be the sketch. Okay, this is gonna be the sketch. And I will need this pencil. So, so let me see the sketch of this guy. Yeah, people is watching the game. By the way, the family is watching the. So first off, this is in some way. This is in some way. First off, this is in some way like knowing the purpose. This is has to be like this. Okay. Yeah, this is this is a better way. So we are trying to do a character art. I'm trying to do a character art. So we are doing a character art and we're trying to see the pose of this guy. Okay, so we are trying to get the we're trying to get the okay. That is a huge face. It's not supposed to be this size. So what I'm doing here, I'm gonna make this smaller. More like the size that could be in real life. That's the beautiful of this. If you make a mistake, you can just correct it. I mean, it's so easy. Oh, what I just did. Uh, okay, where I am. Okay, back. Just change the things here. Okay, so this is the guy. Let me. Okay, so this is in part. We are trying to do a barbarian, but let me see Frank Francetta. So what I got to do right now is open Pinterest and open my Pinterest. Pinterest. Okay, Pinterest. I'm gonna try to look for Frank Francetta, Francetta. So let me add this. So let me see that dealer. Yeah, that dealer. Okay, this is the dead dealer by Francesca. Yes. Okay. Ideas. That's a dead dealer by Francesca. This is the Vikings of Francesca too. Yeah, I like that, the Vikings. Yes, I like this. I like that idea. Okay, so actually, okay. I think that this is gonna be smaller. Yeah, might be a smaller. Okay, that was way better. That's gonna be better. I mean, for the text. So I'm gonna try to do a better sketch this time. So I'm gonna make a new layer. Mm, let me see. This time I'm gonna make this pencil. I'm gonna use this pencil. Yeah. Okay, we're creating this character. That's my wife and my in-laws just watching the World Cup right now. They're just watching the World Cup right now. Okay, so let me get to the guy here. Okay, it is not in that area. No, the thing is in this area. So let me do the mhm. So, uh, no, it has to be a little more straight. Uh, Still, it's not that straight yet. Okay. So we are trying to determine in this thing the anatomy of this guy. Okay, let me show you how this guy looks like. So you want to see it. So you want to see it a little better. Let me get this guy off. I don't think the eyes are quite there yet. Yeah. Mm. Okay. Mm, I'm not happy with this sword. Probably if I cut it like this. No, it has to be like, okay, it has to be like this. Mm, and the other has to be like this, something like this. Let me see if this works. Mm-hmm. Uh, mm, mm, yeah, that one looks better. Way better. Mm-hmm. So what we're doing right now is, let me show you. Let me get rid of this. So what we're doing right now is trying to make one of this, like, make one of this ideas, these main ideas. Okay, where with these guys. Mhm. Okay, so we have four. So this part should be like this. Mm. Mm. I think that this guy is okay here, but I need to make this little adjustments. Mhm. This guy should be like this. Yeah, that is more anatomical. Let's see over. Yes, that's more anatomical. Perfect. Yeah, the other part was too. Mm, okay. Okay. So this is so far the sketch. This is the first part of this sketch that we have done with this with a barbarian. We capture some things in the anatomy, and also we try to do a little more of the what is this called? The the concept art, the concept art of these kind of characters. But I need something else. Okay, now you guys can see a little more of the character. Okay, we are gonna be trying to do. We're gonna be doing a lot of character art for this guy. Different kind of ideas. This is gonna be a barbarian. We are going to do sketches of this kind of barbarian, and we're going to try to create this character. From here, trying to create after that a character sheet for this guy, so you can see, the difference between this and the other things. So the anatomy can be a little tricky, guys. So yeah, you have to get it right, or try to get it right, or at least try to fake it in a way that get it right. So this is our first part. This is our barbarian, and next week we are going to start trying to do more of these barbarian things, more of the helmets. Try to create more helmets, more designs based on a barbarian. This is gonna take some time because if you want to create a character or something that have to be original and part of the idea or something, or somebody just asking you something, you have to create a character. You have to have an idea how to work in with this character and what you can do with it. So, well, so let me put me back here. Yeah. Well, so this is pretty much what we just did. What we just did, we create a character. We create a character from zero. This is a barbarian. I took some ideas from Fran Francetta to a kind of the barbarian or other characters. I make like a Viking kind of thing because in real life, Viking never use horns. Horns are pretty much the Celtics, Minoans, and also the Semitic warriors. They like to use horns, not Vikings. But just to try to get that vibe, this is a fantasy character. So we're trying to get something like a fantasy. And we're trying to get his anatomy, his pose, and probably his weapons a little right. So we are going to start creating that. Probably at the end, it's going to be totally different. But this is one of many sessions that we will try to advance creating a fantasy character. Because for many people, fantasy characters, they just go and copy whatever is in Pinterest. The truth is, they're gonna hire you if you can show characters that are pretty much from fantasy books that are totally original, or at least they see something in those characters that they like the idea. Okay, let me put you on a sample. When you are watching Arcane in Netflix, the characters on Arcane, of course, they are the characters from the game League of Legends. Yeah, that's true. That's totally true. But also the characters have something original. The style is original. So you can just create something that already exists, that they have a style, they have a certain kind of a part for their concept art, but you make it original with your style, with your colors, or with your anatomy. So you can make it original. That is a fact that you can make it. But, well, anyway, my name is Gus Duenas. I'm a professional illustrator, and this is Drawing with Gus. Thank you so much for watching me draw this character art. And next week, we are going to start creating a little more background information about the character art. So you will have like an idea of what a concept sheet or a concept file is. So you have many things of this character, and we are going to start working the character next week. Pretty much drawings. This is pretty much drawing. Before going to painting, we're going to start drawing. So you can just follow me while drawing, you can just follow me either drawing in your own tablet, iPad, or you can just cast in your TV, by the way, YouTube, and just watch me doing in the TV while you are just doing the what is this called? The drawing, the sketching in one of the simple, cheap sketchbook. Or you can use a tablet, or you can use your iPad, or your Samsung, or your XP Pen, or your Wacom, which I like the idea I was having. I actually has a, what is the name? Samsung S9. But anyway, thank you so much for joining me. And if you want to support this artist, well, let me show you this. You can just like and subscribe, and you will be helping out this channel. Also, the other way to support this artist is there is a link in the description of the video, I guess, or in the header of the YouTube channel, and you can just buy me a coffee. $3 per month, and you will be helping me out to get new cameras. I really need new cameras. I'm using Droidcam, by the way. This is my cell phone. I have a, what is this called? I have a OnePlus N12. I mean, OnePlus, yeah, OnePlus 12 or R12. Yeah, mine's the R12. So, yeah, it has a great camera, as you can see it. So it will be pretty dumb not to use the, the phone. So I'm using the phone. Probably next week I will be using my camera. I have a Rebel, a TI3, but I will be using that camera as a webcam. It's like a, you know, video camera using as a webcam. It's pretty cool. I pretty like it. I like it very much. But if you want to support this artist, well, just give me a one-time donation through PayPal. The link is in the description of the video, also in the header. Also, another way to help out this channel is by ClickStreaming. ClickStreaming is the program that I've been using all this time. See, that program there is ClickStreaming. It's the program that I've been using all this time. And it's pretty much very good. If you compare it with Photoshop, I could say that is even better for doing illustrations. I do many of my fantasies and cyberpunk and kind of weird illustrations using ClickStreaming all the time. I rather have ClickStreaming than Photoshop. I have Photoshop also because, as I told you, as I'm a professional illustrator, Photoshop is kind of the norm. So I'm using Photoshop. Also, what I encourage you all the time that you're watching me, just grab your sketchpad, your sketchbook, or whatever, just a sketchbook, $7 plus a $2 pencil, and you are pretty much set. Just get your eraser. You need an eraser or your, you know, hard eraser, whatever the eraser you like it, and you can just get it to it. And well, thank you so much for joining me. And just remember, you can just follow me also in my Instagram. Yeah, I have Instagram. And also, you can follow me on my X. Yeah, I don't like Elon, but I have X anyway. It's not a bad idea. Well, so the next time that you're watching this channel will be next week, and I'm trying to do more of this kind of videos and content because right now is Tour de France. So it's the Tour de France, and I'm watching the Tour de France. Yeah, I'm a cyclist. I'm watching the Tour de France. So, well, thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next week when I try to get a little more of this barbarian. Thank you.